This morning, heartbreak for the family of a man stabbed to death inside a Richmond restaurant earlier this month. We now know 3 people are in custody.
8 News reporter Sarah Molina sat down with the victim's family. She has their reaction this morning.
Now, on the night of February 6th, 42-year-old Karan Folks walked through these doors behind me into Lemon Cuisine of India, and he never walked back out. Police arrived on scene to find Folks dead in the kitchen with a stab wound, and now his grieving family is speaking out.
I just don't get it. Why someone would do that to him. Because he didn't bother anyone. And everyone's calling me and everyone says the same thing. He didn't bother anybody. He was so cool. He was so cool.
Draquana Folks still in disbelief when talking about her brother, Karan Folks, who died from stab wounds on February 6th at Lemon Cuisine of India just before midnight.
He arrived at my house that day around 3:30ish, and he was excited about his upcoming move.
Folks' cousin Jermaine Hill says he was with Folks at Lemon Cuisine for karaoke on the night he died.
I went in the bathroom, came back out. He was still talking to the same guys again. It was no rowdy conversation. It looked to be absolutely no signs of tension, anything.
So Hill says he went back to the other side of the restaurant with his friends until
they were rudely putting us out, saying ABC was on the way. As we were right there in front of the door, we started to see blue lights pull up.
Hill says he thought Folks had already left, so he headed home. But 5 minutes later, he got a call asking if he knew a man with facial hair in a black hat and a black jacket, which was the outfit Folks was wearing that night.
I parked the car, jumped out, ran up, went under the tape, tried to get in the building. The police were holding me back. They wouldn't let me in.
I was hoping that it wasn't going to be him overall, but it was.
On Tuesday, Richmond police said they arrested the 3 men suspected of stabbing Folks. All 3 have been charged with murder, and one was actually a Folks family friend.
The accused were sitting at a table directly in front of us. They sang karaoke songs on that night. The fact that we know one of the 3 people, it makes it that much more unbelievable and questionable.
Now, as the family still searches for answers, they're rallying behind Folks' 8 children.
I can't believe this happened. And now I have a daughter. She just turned 1 on Sunday. And when she grow up, I gotta tell her she ain't got no grandfather.
Now, the family tells me that Folks' private memorial service will be held this weekend. So if you'd like to help them financially recover from the loss of their loved one, a link to donations can be found online at WRIC.com. In Richmond, I'm Sarah Molina, 8 News.